Good evening. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend and I hope your Monday is going well so far. Today's topic for Mindset Monday is your legacy is your currency. Your legacy is your currency. As some of you know, I lost someone that was close to me. I'm an accountability coach for an empowerment group for plus size women called Mish Dollhouse, and Tony was one of my mentees. I met Tony a few years ago and we've had a lot of one-on-one conversations. We had group coaching calls, we had organization events, and earlier this year I was able to meet her for the first time face to face. And her energy, her warm, loving spirit, her being such a positive person, even though life was throwing her all kind of curveballs, that's the legacy that she's leaving on us, right? As many of us are going back to the messages that she sent, the last text messages that we had, we're kind of feeling sad but glad that we were able to encounter her and that her legacy is her currency, the value that she's leaving behind that we're able to use to enrich our own lives. And I know a lot of people don't like to talk about death, but the truth is none of us is leaving earth alive. So even though you don't want to talk about it, it's a real reality that we need to think about. And what I want us to think about in the aspect of what is the legacy that you're leaving behind, and is it something of value? Are people going to be able to use what they've learned from you, whether it was spoken or unspoken, and being able to make their lives better? Or the things that they learned from you, spoken or unspoken, or got from you, is it going to make their lives worse? Think about the people that have gone already before you. Think about the legacy that they left, right? Think about their currency. And what's the value of that currency? Is it something that you're able to use right now to make your life better? Are you taking those life lessons as something that's positive and really good? Are those memories of that person really negative? Really pulling from you, really not adding any value to you at all? And then make a decision as to what type of legacy you want to leave behind. And if you don't want to talk about dying and leaving this earth, then think about it in what type of legacy you leave when you just leave people presence, right? When people come around you and you leave, what is that currency? What is it that you're leaving behind? When you leave a job, what is that currency? Is the job happy that you're gone, or are they sad that you're leaving, right? What is the memory that they're holding of you? Is it something of value? Did you leave something that, they're proud of? Or were they very happy that you were leaving and they were just happy that you left on your own terms and not that they had to get rid of you? What happens when you leave a relationship, right? Is it something of value that you're getting from this relationship? When you leave school, I was walking out and I asked my husband, oh, hey babe, how do I look? And he's like, you look like you're in high school. And I chuckled because over the weekend I saw some videos and pics of this tradition that we have in the Virgin Islands called Introductory Night. This is where we get to introduce the graduating seniors to the community. It's like a debutante ball / talent show. And I was so proud watching the videos and the pics because that's a legacy that my high school created, that even though I'm celebrating 25 years out of high school, I'm still enriched by that experience, and watching the new seniors of class of 2024 go through it just filled me up with joy. And even though I'm out of school 25 years, out of high school 25 years, this is a tradition that had been going on for years before me. That is a legacy that is currency to all of the members of the community because it adds so much value to us. So how much value are you adding to the people around you? Are you not adding any value at all? Are people able to use, being around you for something that's going to better their lives, or is it something that's not going to make their lives any better and they're so happy that you are no longer around? Your legacy is your currency. I have my Charmaine currency and you have yours. And every day I'm making sure that that currency gets more valuable. I'm making sure that currency gets more enriched. That everyone that I encounter, I make sure that I leave them better than I met them. Leave every space that you go to better. That is your legacy. You don't have to wait till you die to leave a lasting legacy. Just make a decision from today that every person that you encounter, every space that you leave is going to be better because you were there. As we're entering into a new month, we're 1 month left into 2023, right? 2024 is already here. Go back and look at the list that you created at the beginning of the year and see how well have you done. What did you do in order for you to make sure that your legacy is going to be something that you're proud of, and the people that you're leaving behind is going to be proud to say about you? Don't let another week go by without you thinking about the future. Create the future that you want to live, and to create the future that you want to continue to live on even when you're not here. Your legacy is your currency. So spend the rest of your life building on that stock to make sure that it's more valuable and the most valuable that it's ever going to be. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll talk to you next week for another Mindset Monday. Bye-bye.